they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Well, Frank Lampard will again be very important here, I would think, Peter. He's going to have a multitude of roles to fill, but I suspect he'll be the main creative talent, though.
And no doubt constantly getting on the end of moves he himself instigated. That's his trademark.
Yeah, something he's quickly becoming a master of. Another step in his incredible development, and for me, one of the best finishers of his generation.
In 2005-06, his first 20-goal season.
Yeah, it was an outstanding feat. He'd go on to repeat many, many a time.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kaká. It's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold takes control of it and he's on the move. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That could... And another time! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! That was a given. It always was.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Galatasaray trail at this early stage. How will they respond? A real chance to break. Mbappe, he's left his man.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Lampard. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Romario. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. Pass has gone astray, and they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's well spotted. Could move up a gear here. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Fiddles it through. Mbappe! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mateus cuts it out. Nice little ball through. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
It's out for a goal kick. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Now it's Messi. Shot could be on. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has fair fizzed. Galatasaray can counter promptly here. Forwards and with intent. Alexander-Arnold looking to penetrate opposition lines. Can he latch on to this? Alexander-Arnold. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Hangs one up to meet it! He's got away with one there. Mohamed Salah. It's a pretty loose pass, gently done. Interesting ball. That's a nicely measured pass. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice interception, well timed. Mateus! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Alexander-Arnold gets away from his opponents. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Chers spectateurs, je vous rappelle que nos agents et nos hôtesses vous attendent à la boutique du club. Ils vous proposeront le programme du match ainsi que d'autres objets souvenirs.
So off we go once more.
Galatasaray don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Messi. Romario. Defenders on the back foot. Lampard. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's been won straight back. Alexander-Arnold. And now the breakaway. Mbappe, he's found a way through. That'll be a corner. There's the shot! No, not quite. Salah. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's got away. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Mbappe is flagged offside.
550.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Now the counter. De Ligt. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Galatasaray are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. He's trying the shot. Glorious! He's got himself an absolute peach. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Alexander-Arnold, and here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and the pass is intercepted. João Cancelo. He's a sharp little ball here. Lampard, poor past that, sloppy. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. And he's heaved it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Now then, a bit of déjà vu about this. A routine, perhaps, we've only just seen. He's gone for the shot. He's missed, but not by that far.
Alexander-Arnold did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ah, he's given it away.
Changement.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Move forward and quickly so. And it's Iniesta. Gets his pass away.
Galatasaray showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Messi's cross.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Backward it goes. Hits one! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Messi has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Paris Saint-Germain, corner number 2 then. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Mbappe just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mohamed Salah.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest...
Oh, terrible pass. He is through here. Now the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Oblak reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Floated through. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hoisted in, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the danger is cut out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lovely ball into space. It's a pretty loose pass. And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win.